We are live with a new episode of AEW Dynamite. Tonight's opening match of Chris Jericho, returning from his arm injury due to the hands of MJF, comes back to face off against Pretty Picture's own Shady Drake. Gosh, just to open the show, there's doing a lot more happening tonight, so let us get into it. We start the show with Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy. Orange showing their highlights and their brutal matchup at AEW, Double or Nothing, where Kenny Omega just barely came out on top. Omega and Don Callis come out and gloat to the crowd about their victory and how Kenny Omega will be champion forever until he decides to be done. Then Christian Cage came out. Christian Cage, the winner of the Casino Battle Royale at Double or Nothing, says that he will face Omega at Fyter Fest. And he plans on beating him because he's going to outwork everyone that's ever faced Kenny Omega. Don Callis also reveals to Christian that tonight he made a deal with Tony Khan, and you're going to need two partners, as you're going to be facing Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks in a trios match in tonight's main event. We enter our first match of the night. Chris Jericho gets the victory here against the Pretty Pictures JD Drake, getting him with a lion salt. Good matchup here. A little, I don't know what's up with that. I guess inconsistency, and then that MJF is shown on the Titantron, and he's looking like he's faking an injury. He just goes, Chris, you've hurt me. You've hurt me bad. My leg needs just all the ice, I need more time to come back. But when I do, Chris, I'm gonna outplan and ruin everything you hold dear and ensure that your career will become an afterthought. Jericho looks smugly on, knowing that he has MJF's number right this second. He's looking to continue the momentum. Following that, it's announced that Britt Baker and her, assistant, Rebel, not Reba, will be celebrating her title victory next week on Dynamite. We then get our second match of the night as Nyla Rose beats Kylie King, or the Nightmare Family's Kylie King, in a very quick match. She pinned her with a camel clutch. Vicky and Nyla get on their own individual mics and make it clear to Britt Baker, backstage or wherever she is, that Rose is coming. You might want to get some eyes in the back of your head, Britt, because she could be coming to you at any second. We then see backstage Taz just looking distraught, tells Starks and Hobbs to get out of the room for a minute. Just has alone time for Brian Cage. He gives a bit of a slap to Brian Cage in the face. Tells him to do better. Not do that again and not let all those opportunities pass him by. Says we need to get momentum back for you, Starks and Hobbs. He's got the perfect target to do so against. We're going to see the Hardy family office. Matt Hardy says that it is time to try to end this distraught gang war against the Dark Order. The geeks of the AEW will fall, as the Hardy family office has two of the best tag teams in the company, and we are looking for bigger and better things. We open 5-on-5 between the two teams. Yes, John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Colt Cabana, and Evil Uno and Stu Grayson get the victory over the Hardy family office after Colt Cabana pinned Isaiah Cassidy with a Colt .45. There's some good performances here. I know Reynolds, or Silver and Hardy are the best, obviously, but overall everyone had a pretty decent performance. But after the match, Cody, the one that Matt Hardy put his target on, attacks Matt Hardy with a sneak attack and makes it clear to Hardy that he made a very bad mistake, and it's clear that wrestling royalty will face off against another piece of wrestling royalty in the coming months. Karashida, a little bruised up backstage, not injured, just bruised. She will be back. She will go up the rankings once more and prove that she is the top. That her loss to Britt Baker was a fluke, and that she will win the championship again. We're gonna see Jake Roberts land Archer. Archer just fuming at the mouth. He is an angry son of a gun. Roberts gets on the mic. He doesn't. This beast of a man, does not like him here. He really doesn't. He wants that title for himself. And now, after he has made it clear and has a good win streak going, he wants to challenge you at AEW Fyter Fest, the TNT Championship. First match confirmed right then and there. Archer will take on Mira. This will be Mira's first pay-per-view title defense. Pay-per-view being, I guess, strong words. We'll see if Mira can make it out before Lance Archer is able to beat him. Follow that up with Hangman Adam Page gain the victory over Sean Spear, hitting a surprising Adam's apple. You should think it would be the other one where he has to flip in. I don't know. I forgot the move name. I'm gonna have to look that up after. But he just gets a pretty, not easy, but like a pretty competitive win over the member of the Pinnacle. But then Moose from Impact Wrestling comes out in a hood and just lays the smackdown onto Adam Page. Just beats him. Puts his finisher on Adam Page. Dark Order starts coming out. Moose runs back into the crowd, holding his fist up high. He has made a statement here at AEW. So, I wanted to make it more. I need something for Page to do. And Moose, there's not a lot of people that don't like Moose right this second. I think he'd be a really good person to bring over to show that, the relationship between us and Impact are getting stronger. Or is getting stronger. Backstage, Thunder Rosa is warming up, or, talking to some friends, talking to just being, normal person, I guess, backstage. But Jade Cargill gets a vicious attack onto Thunder Rosa, beating her down and onto the pipe, kicking her head. Just a couple times into that pipe, she makes clear that she wants Rosa in the near future. Without Rio, right that second, Thunder Rosa is pretty vulnerable. Cargill is one of the biggest women's wrestlers in the company, if not the entire world. After that, Miro accepts the challenge of Mr. Lance Archer. You put that later, but I forgot. Did it too early. He says that he will beat Lance Archer and send him. Excuse me. And he will send him back to Japan, where he belongs. Miro makes his second defense of the TNT Championship, beating one half of the Martin brothers, Dante Martin, or Top Flight. Dante Martin, one of the top standouts after his brother got, a bad torn ACL. It's also one of the youngest, if not the youngest, I think, person in the company. Just a dominating performance by Miro. Backstage in a darkly lit room, Ethan Page and Scorpion Sky are cackling to themselves. They are the future of the wrestling business. Sting is the past. And we make sure that he knows that he is history. We then go on to Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston being revealed as the partners of Christian Cage. They come down and they're about to go to blows with the Super Elite. What's gonna happen? A great match here as Cage, Moxley, and Kingston defeat the Super Elite, Omega, and the Young Bucks in 14 minutes and 37 seconds when Kingston beats Jackson with a blackout lariat. Really good match. I want Kingston to go over since he's the least popularity and kind of want to be, higher up. Really good match. God, Omega's so good, same with Moxley. Afterwards, Moxley and Kingston announced that they, still being the #1 contenders for the belt as they were not the ones pinned by the Young Bucks, challenged them to a normal tag team match at Fyter Fest. Book that. Okay, that's 2 weeks after, and then we're just on the road to All Out. Okay. So, 1v1. Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. That should be a good match. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot. I'm not booking. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. And then, fucking, the Young Bucks versus Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston. The show ends with 62. Pretty good show. We didn't lose any popularity. We did this! I don't know what the fuck I need to do because I keep doing this. I make it so the main thing is storytelling. Car crash was a 5v5, and then the work the crowd. This one got less than 3, the matches had different. There was just 4 whatever. Let me guys show you the elevation and elevation and just normal dark results. I'm thinking about changing it to yoga. So, yeah, we have a couple of these dark people moving on. That's spectacular. I don't know if this is getting fucking better. I don't know what else to do. Alright, a bunch of people are gone. AJ Gray. I'm really thinking about bringing him and AC Mack on full time. They were a really good tag team. JXT's back. And Jericho gives some props to Cage. That's nice. Hey! Better than they do in real life. I wonder if we can have it. Yeah, okay. So they're, yeah, the better the show, the better the rating it looks like. On English show history to find that, I guess. 999, 1064, 1109, 1144, and then 1266. Okay, we're growing at a really fast pace then. Like, overall, we are really doing good. That's nice to see. We also got 275,000 buys. That's nice. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. And the viewership's going up. I'm guessing live viewership for, yeah, it went up by a viewer. It keeps going up. Still, okay, still. Damn. All right, whatever. Shoot, let me show you guys the results here. First match tonight, Thunder Rosa beat Ziggy Haim. Haim not doing too good. I like the gimmick, this orange hair, gives me Chelsea Green TNA or Impact vibes. Until she gets her ring work up, I'm not fully gonna bring her in yet. Maybe I might. I'm definitely gonna bring her back for multiple appearances. Just I think she has potential, but I don't know about a full-time thing. And Jade Cargill trashes her. Um, Really good promo too, which is good to see Jade's improving. Anthony Ogogo, one of my pet projects. He's been 10-0. I'm trying my hardest to get him, just into wrestling. He defeats one of the guys that brought him for co-appearances, Logan James, young guy, young kid. He did pretty good actually, so good for him. Butcher and the Blade beat up on tag team 4-minute heat, or 4 minutes of heat. Brought him on for co-appearances because he's in our tag team. We see the Elevation interview for tonight. Paul White interviewing Preston Vance, who gets victory over Juicy Finau. They like Finau. Some of the other workers do. He's another guy I'm looking at. He, Tongan Pacific wrestler. It's better than, someone else did not, my own wrestler from that area. Alright, so Abaddon, Diamante, and Layla Hirsch. Oh my god, really good performance by Layla Hirsch. Abaddon and Diamante are getting better. They defeat Casey Cattell, Trish Adora, and Sierra. Trish Adora has become really good over her time here, and that makes me happy because she went from low 14s to, can I see the, won't show me. Uh-oh. Fucking get back in. I don't see that every day. You can see what my desktop looks like unless I edit it out, which I probably will. Lost shit my computer. Makes it load slow. Okay, good, we didn't do anything yet. Okay, where were we? Yeah, Ford, then a surprise attack on Abaddon, but Abaddon gets back up. Not really a surprise, just showing that Abaddon is something different, so to say. Different, a being of, higher proportion are, really good. Kazarian beats Boom Harden. Harden has been really disappointing. I don't know how long do we have him. We had him on for Kelmat. Let me make sure that my video is good. Are we good? Yeah, okay, that's... Does anyone else have... What the fuck? Alright, let's try to do this quickly before, it kicks me out again. See Cody, highlight him motivating Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson defeats KTB. KTB actually had a really good performance, too. He's his last one with us for a bit. Gonna bring him back at some point, though, just because his performances were really good. Or by the end of it, they were. Red and Tay beat Alexia Nicole and Danny Jordan. Then, Danny Limelight beat Dragon Bane, finishing up Bane's run here in the company. We have a little, claimed angle thing. I don't know how that goes. Matt Sydal beats Matt Caster. Or Matt Sydal beats Matt Caster. I'm just maybe here's that Matt Sydal is the better, or Matt Sydal and Anthony Bones are the true ring guys in the group. And then Jungle Express, Stunt, and Luchasaurus defeated the Bear Country. Rematch of their Godzilla match thing. Bear Country have been one of my favorite tag teams to book recently, just because, you can have them lose an Elevation, then let them get their momentum back. Dark. They're one of those, teams that, are there to put guys over, I guess. And, they're good at it. Alright, Dustin Rhodes beats Peter Avalon. The momentum back after that. Oh yeah, Taz comes out and stares down Jurassic Express. And then Ray Phoenix defeated Trent. Good match. Still fucking hate the question mark. Shouldn't be having that as a fucking ring name. Whatever. Alright, where are we? Down here. Let me. We started the show off with Moxley and Moxley being the Marine. Shawn Dean. Eddie Kingston defeats Surya Char, who has probably the worst in-ring performance so far in the company's history. Moxley and Kingston talk trash about the Bucks. Conti defeats Kenzie Page. Bear Country, saw, gets a win over Chaos Project. We can see that Paul White next week, so this should have been, yeah, this will be the week after next week. If this is gonna be, or the week after next week, okay. He's gonna be interviewing Powerhouse Will Hobbs. Dante Martin beats Shaft, you know, decent guy in a roster, I think. Cameron and Gogo make their own little promo. Before they beat AJ Gray and AC Mack. Again, I really like AJ and AC. Like, enough where I'm thinking about bringing them back on for permanent time things. Ogogo's performance is his best one yet, which was showing that he's at least getting better. Penalty Ford gets victory over Danny Jordan. Abaddon then comes out, and, you know, spooky stuff. I'm going to be ending this feud soon, mostly because I think I want to do some stuff with Abaddon. Her performance is getting better. Or, I don't know. I don't think about it. Or you guys put down in the comments what you want me to do about it. Okay, Chuck Taylor beat Logan James. I don't know why I just took Chuck Taylor's ring form so down. I don't know. Or, match. Chris Statlander defeats Casey Cattell. That's her end. Coming for a minute. Pre-picture, Avalon, Drake, and Bononi beat up Daniel Garcia, Travis Williams, and James Stone. Daniel Garcia is just great. Like, really good for whatever reason. I don't know why. Or, you know, he's a C4 champion, so yeah, but, like, I didn't expect him to be, you know, 22. He's already aimed like 33s and stuff. It's like, okay, crazy. Billy Gunn beats Boom Harden. Gets ass out of the company. Jay Cargill defeats Ziggy Haim. Karushida defeats Vipress. I think Ron Braun. I have plans. And then the main event, Jungle Express, Jungle Boy, and Marco Stunt defeat Brian Boom Boom. Brian Boom Boom? That's his father thing, I think. Brian Pillman Jr. and Griff Garrison. That's it for the show, everyone. Peace out.